Welcome back to Breakfast Daily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Colgate is having a toothbrush campaign.
Yeah, I'm practicing my technique.
And we're going to have a conversation with some gentlemen who have come from Colgate. Now, we have with us Stephen Echampong, who's the Customer Development Team Lead with Colgate Palmolive Ghana, as well as Emmanuel Riafe, Retail Environment Manager, Colgate Palmolive Ghana. Gentlemen, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, thank you. Brushing our teeth.
Yep.
They say it's not scrubbing.
Sure.
So we should be gentle.
Sure.
But I dare you think it's okay. Oh.
You're right. In that regard, but if you're brushing,
yeah,
it's also important that brushing. It's not just the toothbrush. The toothbrush is important, and we preach that you don't use hard bristles because there are tissues and gum in your teeth. Like you said, brushing is not scrubbing, and so you just have to. And then the toothpaste you use is equally important, and then the technique. See, because sometimes we brush like you are scrubbing, and you're not. You need to brush in circles and brush all the parts of your teeth, and then you brush your tongue, especially because everything you eat passes through the tongue, so it's important. So you later find out that in all our toothbrushes, we have what we call tongue cleaners.
Okay.
That you use to clean your tongue instead of the bristles, so it's able to sustain the bristles for a longer time.
Oh, I see.
So what are the qualities of a good toothbrush? Like you're going to you go to the supermarket, there's a whole row of toothbrushes. Where do you even start? What should you look for in a good toothbrush?
Okay, so if you look at the structure of our teeth, you realize that it's not straight.
Yeah.
They have some, so your toothbrush will have multi-height bristles.
Okay.
Okay, in terms of using a toothbrush, you realize that some people complain, I was brushing, the brush fell off. So for all our toothbrushes, we have something that helps you to hold the brush firmly. I can use one to demonstrate for you.
Yeah.
So you should have here.
So the grip.
Okay.
So it gives you a firm grip whilst you're brushing, so that it will not slip and then fall down. And then also your toothbrush will have a good neck. There are times when people are brushing and you realize that the toothbrush is broken. But with Colgate toothbrush, you will not experience that because the neck is quite flexible.
Have you ever had that happen to you?
No.
Yeah, that happened to you before.
Because you were scrubbing.
Oh, I don't think so.
You were not taking it.
I'm brushing it.
Why?
Brushing it. No, it's break.
Yeah, so I can take one of these and do a demo for you to see.
Okay, all right. Let's see the demo. And there's so many, even here, there seem to be several types. So while he's opening that one, what's the difference between like one here, which seems to have this kind of pointy shape here, then you've got one that looks, pretty straight, and why do you have different, oh wow.
Oh, okay.
See how bendy it is?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So this
That's
is
not about to break anything.
It ain't breaking.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, very flexible. For the scrubbers.
Yeah,
this one.
I've proved the point.
Okay.
So
why the different shapes?
Yes. So we have different mat sizes.
Okay.
And then also we have different shape because some people want to have a classy look with their toothbrush. This one, for instance, that have the first one that have the dark parts is charcoal infused bristles.
Oh.
Yeah, and that is one of our new ones.
Charcoal infused.
Charcoal infused bristles. Yeah.
Please tell us more.
So I think
charcoal infused.
I think we all know of the good things we get from charcoal.
Yes.
And we initially came up with the charcoal toothpaste, and then we have charcoal infused bristles. We're actually the first to bring this. So the good thing is that it helps with good cleaning and then gives your mouth that freshness as well. And then it helps in also the removal of odor from your mouth. And this should be accompanied obviously with a Colgate toothpaste.
I'm trying to understand it. So, how exactly is the infusion of the charcoal? So,
I'm even wondering that. So this one, can I just use the brush by itself without it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think initially we're talking about the brushing technique.
Yes.
And he just mentioned that with the brushing technique, it's not just about the toothbrush. So you should use a soft or medium bristle. So all our toothbrushes, we have soft bristles for children and kids, and then we have the medium ones also for adults. You should not use the hard bristle as recommended by the dentist. And then, so with a good toothbrush, like the Colgate toothbrush, and then with your toothpaste, then you apply the brushing technique, and that will be able to help you to have that freshness in your mouth.
I see. This is interesting. The charcoal, I'm very much interested in that.
So that one is zigzag charcoal infused Bristol. This is double action charcoal infused
double
Bristol.
Action.
Double action.
Also charcoal infused.
Also charcoal infused.
Hey, Charlie, the charcoal plenty do. All right.
It's nice.
It's very nice, very stylish looking, and different colors.
Different colors, yes.
Everyone
so
in the family can have a different color.
Exactly.
And not be confused about whose brush is what.
Sure.
Okay. How often should you change your toothbrush?
Okay, so as recommended by dentist, it should be 3 months. Okay, so yes, usually you change your brush every 3 months, and then sometimes when you are sick, especially when you have a cold, after that you need to change.
Oh.
Yes, you need to change your toothbrush.
I hope people are listening.
Yeah.
Change your toothbrush after you have a cold or something like that.
And then unfortunately, some don't get a good brush with a good bristle. So when you see that the bristles are worn out, you have to so sometimes it's not up to 3 months. You see the bristles when yes, then you have to change it. But with our brushes, you are guaranteed that 3 months. If you are not careful, you might even use it more. But it's recommended to change it after 3 months. So that is important.
I see.
So what happens is that once the bristles are worn out, it begins to lose its cleaning power, and it can lose the cleaning power up to about 90%.
Okay.
So you realize that you just wasted time, all the mechanical effort, everything, and then there's no show. So once you see that your bristles are worn out, you should change your toothbrush. And even if nothing has happened and it looks new, after 3 months you still have to change it. So it's good for us to have the toothbrush campaign at this time, because assuming you started using your toothbrush in January, February, March, 3 months already gone. So the whole idea is that around this time, everyone should change their toothbrush.
That's good. Just the first quarter is done. In fact, we're in the second quarter, so which means 4 times a year you should have a new toothbrush.
Basically, all things being equal.
All things, I like that. All things being equal.
If you don't catch cold.
Okay. All things being equal. So you have a campaign, right?
Yeah. So where can we find these brushes to buy? I mean, people are watching us now. I'm sure they're curious as to the exact. I don't want to go into try and error. So show me where I should go.
Okay. So yeah, we have partnered distributors across the country who are ensuring that our brushes gets to everybody, every neighborhood stores. Besides that, these key account or the modern trade or supermarket, as some will say it, in most of them have, if not all of them. And then obviously in your neighborhood stores, you see Colgate brushes. And I must say you need to look at the spelling of the Colgate and then how our brushes look like, because unfortunately there are some imitators who are doing college and some other things that are not acceptable.
Okay.
So when you're buying Colgate, please check. Other than that
the spelling is accurate.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
somebody will do it for one night.
yeah.
You see,
So
everybody wants to imitate a good brand. So.
Yeah, we also have some activations going on. Yesterday we were in Kaswa, new market under the bridge. That's the old market. And today they are still there under the bridge. Tomorrow they'll be in Tema Station. In next week they are going to be in Ashama and Medina. We'll also be moving to Kumasi and Takrady market too as well. So the good thing is that when you see the activation team, you'll get your toothbrush at a discounted price.
Okay.
Yeah, so because of the activity, we want everybody to change their toothbrush. So you get there, you get at a discounted price, and make sure you buy not for yourself but for everyone at home, so they can all change their toothbrush.
Great. Good stuff.
Maybe the estimation team there, some of them are here.
Yeah. So
discounted price.
we are sorted.
Obviously.
We're getting, in fact, we have getting our toothbrushes for second, third, and fourth quarter
Good.
of next year and the year after as well. In addition, gentlemen, thank you. So, anything else around this toothbrush campaign that you're doing, aside what you've mentioned, or any last messages for our viewers?
Okay, so it is important that we know Colgate is a company that has been around for over 200 years. It was formed in 1806. It's a multinational company that is in over 220 countries. And Ghana being a developing country, and the fact that we need to make sure that our innovative products are available to everybody to ensure that we are creating healthy and promoting good smiles. We have our product on the market, and so when you get the brush, get the Colgate paste, and ensure that you do justice to your teeth and promote good oral care, and then you will not regret. You get value for money.
Thank you.
Emmanuel, I wanted to ask you before you leave us. You've said all the nice things about your brush and everything else. Somebody walks into a store and sees an array. Why should they walk towards Colgate instead of any other of the 15 other types of brushes they see?
Thank you. So like we said earlier, it's recommended that you should use medium or soft bristles, and we have medium or soft bristles. I just demonstrated how flexible the neck is, so you are sure that it's not going to break. And then also we have different varieties. In fact, in terms of range, we are the company that have a wider range of. We just brought this for. There are others. Okay, so you have wider range, classic colors that will appeal to you. Aside that, we demonstrated that each of them have a tongue cleaner that you can use to clean your tongue. That would also help to prolong the bristles. And then also, aside that, you have that firm grip for each of them, so it's not going to slip from your hand. So you are sure of using quality. You are sure of being able to take care of your mouth to remove all those bacterial and odor as well. So don't choose anything aside Colgate toothbrush.
I'm sold.
Okay. It's a done deal.
I'm sold, yeah.
And in brushing, remember to brush at least twice a day.
At least twice,
At least
right?
twice a day.
I hear you're supposed to brush like after every meal, but I mean, it's
Ideally,
not
That's why I said
ideally,
at least.
yes,
At least
ideally,
twice.
but
So I
so we have
guess
to carry our toothbrushes around, but you know.
if you have a mouthwash, it can.
Okay, you
it
can rinse
get
out.
rinse.
But that's good.
fantastic.
Thank
Well,
you.
Gentlemen,
You're
thank you
welcome.
very
Thank
much.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been a fantastic conversation, Stephen and Emmanuel.
Thank you too.
All right.